Hi everyone, welcome to the Smart Home and Wearable Project Contest 2025 by DigiKey. First, I would like to thank DigiKey for sponsoring this contest and giving us this great opportunity. I also thank the Circuit Digest team for organizing this contest. My name is Karthik Nagaraj. I am an AI developer and my project submission is called SmartLearn Avatar. So yes, let's get started and learn more about my project. Meet SmartLearn Avatar, a voice-enabled AI tutor running on the ESP32 S3 Box 3. It learns from your own course content and responds naturally through voice and teaches using a live animated avatar. So this is the SmartLearn web, the interactive dashboard for the SmartLearn Avatar ecosystem. It provides a silk user-friendly interface to manage knowledge bases, configure AI personalities, and flash firmware directly to the IoT devices from the browser. First, we need a brain for our tutor. In the web dashboard, I'll show you how to create a knowledge base. You can upload PDFs, documents, or URLs and use the AI setup to define the tutor's personality. This ensures the avatar specifically knows your content. For the spoken English coach knowledge base, I named the assistant Mukti. I use custom system instruction to define the avatar's behavior. No documents or external data are uploaded for this knowledge base. Based on the system instruction, the avatar listens to the user's speech and corrects grammatical error in spoken English. I have selected the conversation type as QA mode, so the interaction happens as an interactive question and answer conversation. Now that the knowledge base is added, let's quickly test it using the instant chat review. When I type in a English sentence, the LLM responds by correcting the grammatical errors. This confirms that the knowledge base is working as expected. Now I have added a history class teacher as a knowledge base. This time I am adding documents to the knowledge base. For this, I opened the Wikipedia pages for Chhatrapati Shivaji and Mahatma Gandhi, copied their URLs and added them as documents. In the AI setup, I selected the history class teacher knowledge base and named the assistant Sankar. I did not add any custom system instruction for this knowledge base. Now I will test the knowledge base again to confirm that responses are correct. In the same way, I have added more knowledge bases such as HR specialist, tutor, developer, doctor, and police officer, along with documents relevant to each role. You can also add 10th standard subjects, unit wise, or even full college courses. Using the SmartLearn web platform, you can create and name any knowledge base you want. This makes the system very easy to use and flexible. This is the IoT setup engine which connects directly the ESP32 using web serial. You can choose from a gallery of professional avatars, including tutors, developers, health specialists, HR specialists, and police officers. You can also select the voice based on the avatar's gender and change the theme options. Before uploading the firmware to the board, you can preview the avatar's responses as well.
Hi, I'm OpenAI Voice Nova, your AI voice companion, here to turn text into natural, lifelike speech.
You can also select the knowledge base based on the avatar. You can enter the Wi-Fi and OpenAI key details. In this case, I have already added them in the .env file. These details will be automatically sent to the IoT device when the firmware is flashed.
Hi,
I'm OpenAI Voice Echo, your AI voice companion, here to turn text into natural, lifelike speech.
Finally, I selected the police avatar with the Nova voice. Also choose the dog theme and selected the police officer knowledge base. After clicking the initiate flash button, the flashing process starts. The browser then asks permission to connect the device. And once approved, the firmware upload begins. You can also monitor the flashing status using the serial monitor. The flashing process takes about 5 minutes. So I fast forward the video. Once you see the flashing completed notification, press the reset button on the ESP32 S3 box 3 board. The device will first connect the Wi-Fi using the provided credentials. After that, the initial instruction screen appears, showing that you can use the work word Hi ESP to activate the device. When activated, the board listens for 10 seconds to record your audio. You can also verify that the theme and avatar have been updated correctly based on the selections made in the IoT setup engine. I repeated the same process twice so that we could clearly see whether different avatar selections and settings were working correctly. This time I selected the light theme and a female developer avatar. The device was flashed exactly with the options chosen in the IoT setup engine, confirming that everything working as expected. Now it's time for the app demo. I have tested this with both school and college students to how it works in the real world.
Hi ESP, I am going to office.
The correct way to say that is, I'm going to the office. I added the because you are referring to a specific place.
Hi ESP, yesterday I go to market.
The correct way to say that is, yesterday I went to the market. I changed go to went for past tense.
Hi ESP, she don't like coffee.
The correct way to say that is, she doesn't like coffee. I changed see to she and don't to doesn't for correct subject verb agreement.
Who are you?
I am Mira, your police officer assistant. I have knowledge about travel safety and online fraud prevention, traffic rules, cybercrime awareness and emergency procedures, basic rights of citizens, India specific, FIR process and complaint filing procedures, women's safety, basic awareness, and women and child safety laws, India.
POCSO Act age definition.
The POCSO Act covers children under 18 years of age, protecting them from sexual abuse, exploitation, and trafficking.
What is woman safety?
Women's safety means protecting women from physical, emotional, and psychological harm in all spaces. It involves awareness, preparedness, and support from individuals, communities, and law enforcement.
மகாத்மா காந்தி யார்?
மகாத்மா காந்தி என்பது இந்திய சுதந்திர போராட்டத்தின் முக்கிய தலைவராக இருந்தவர். தமிழில் அவர் பற்றிய கலை, கவிதைகள் மற்றும் நூல்கள் பல உள்ளன. அவர் மனிதாபிமானம் மற்றும் அஹிம்சையின் ரீதியில் வாழ்ந்தார்.
ராஜராஜ சோழன் யார்?
ராஜா ராஜா சோழன், பாண்டியர் ஆகியோர் தமிழ்நாட்டின் முக்கிய அரசர்கள். அவர் தங்க காலத்து மக்கள் நலன், கலை போன்ற பெரும் பங்களிப்பு செய்தார்.
Hi ESP, who are you?
I am John V., your HR specialist assistant. I have knowledge about FAQs and policy documents.
Hi ESP, how to report harassment?
You can report harassment via the anonymous hotline at 1-800-HR-ETHIC or email hr@compliance@company.com within 5 days. No retaliation is allowed.
Let's quickly take a look at how I created the avatar animation and how to implement it in the ESP-IDF framework. The avatar UI is built using LVGL. Animations are created in Squareline Studio using frame-based images. These animations represent different states like listening, thinking, and speaking. Once the UI generated, the firmware is compiled using ESP-IDF. The generated assets are directly integrated into the ESP32 project. After completing the code implementation, use the idf.py build command to compile the ESP32 project. Once the build is successful, you can test the application. I have also uploaded the complete working project code to GitHub. SmartLearn Avatar shows that powerful AI experiences don't need expensive computers. By combining on-device processing with cloud intelligence, this project transforms the ESP32 S3 Box 3 into a voice-enabled tutor and smart assistant. It can support students, professionals, offices, shops, and public spaces with personalized conversational guidance. This project proves that even compact embedded systems can deliver real world AI solutions that are practical, scalable, and accessible to everyone. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this project inspiring.